What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switchforce, and we are here on one of the biggest and best Thursdays in Nintendo Switch history. We had Stardew Valley, we had Axiom Verge, Volgar the Viking, Oxenfree, and also Earth Atlantis. This game was highlighted in the recent Nindies presentation, and it looks super freaking cool. So we're going to check. It's currently available for 15 bucks on the eShop. It is a Switch exclusive. Quest mode, hunter mode, target list. We're going to drop into quest mode and see what this is about. We got some very nicely drawn ships. It's like this interesting hand-drawn steampunk aesthetic that I like. The Nautilus, the Aquanaut, the Moby Dick, the Musashi, and I guess the Nautilus is where we're going. We got armor power, weapon power, and speed level. Captain, we received a distress call from the west, the Wheat Sea. Dude, don't put your wheat in my sea. They have lost all of their hunters and need your help immediately. Monsters are everywhere. And so be freaking careful. Okay, so we can turn the ship and we can fire. This is a very simple control game. I'm playing with a Pro Controller. Obviously, you can do this on Joy-Con. This is the top of the water. This is the bottom of the sea. I turn with L, and I fire with R, and away we shall be. All right, so these things look a little bit dangerous, but I can't shoot them. All right, so I think the goal here is to go to these combat zones and clear out the enemies. You can see on the minimap on the upper left. Oh, wow, okay. Bad news bears. Things are heating up crazily all of a sudden. So we got to fire and try and not perspire at least too much. I don't know how sweat works when you're in the ocean, but I feel like it probably is not a good look. So this game reminds me aesthetically and conceptually of a game called Luftrausers on Vita, which I really love that game. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that or seen it, but it kind of has a similar vibe to me. Although it's different. Right now it's moving a little bit slower than I expected. But we're going to put it through the paces and see what we think. There is... Oh god, there's like... Look at this. This guy's... That's so cool. I like how everything is very oceany, right? The creatures kind of just like blend right in. And we can't crash into the rocks. That's not an issue at all, which is interesting. I assumed it would be. So look, we're looking to kill these guys. It's a little tricky though because they are in between the rocks, causing ruckus. Okay, so again, we're looking to, I think, completely eliminate and eviscerate all of the things that we can. As far as I know, we only have 2 buttons, which is turn and shoot. I'm guessing eventually we'll get bombs or power-ups. There's not even a controls option from the pause menu, which I wish there was. Alright, let's see. We got more stuff coming. Another crab here. So, okay, these guys kind of respawn. Yeah, they totally do. Alright. So let's get to the sword of plenty down below and see what that has to offer for us as we navigate the sea. There's no score building up. This is quest mode, so we're clearly trying to find some specific areas here. Can we blow this up maybe? No? Okay, well that hurt. So the environment is not dangerous except when it is, right? Kind of how these games always work. I cannot climb out. I can remove the mini-map, but we're looking instead to probably should turn around to get down. I'm guessing to those little markers, the little sword markers. There's no tutorial or anything. There is a how to play option in the menu. It just gave me icon indicators as well as controls, which is where I learned about shoot and turn. Gotta say, I'm a little caught off guard right now. I thought it would be more of a guided experience. It's beautiful. Like, I really love the aesthetic. But I'm feeling a little bit weird just about the gameplay thus far. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what's going on. Again, it looks like we're trying to get somewhere that's very difficult to get. And there's no direct paths listed on that mini-map. It's pretty just like, hey, float around and see. Alright, let's go to this other one. We're having trouble getting to that leftmost sword symbol. So let's just at least get to the right one and figure out what those are, if that's really where we want to be. I'm assuming there is some sort of high score mode. At least I would guess. Like, I feel like that's where this game would excel most. Ooh, look at that swordfish. I really like the art. I'm really all about that. And that was why I was really excited for this when I saw it at the Nindies Direct. It was because I thought it had like a very gorgeous art style that I really want to be a part of. Okay, we got an M. Okay. Oh, now I have missiles. Okay. So things are heating up a little. Oh, God. Boss battle. Yikes. This is not good. Thank goodness for the missiles. Alright, this is kind of cool. Things are definitely amping up now. I wish I could angle my ship a little more than just left and right. Honestly, it makes it feel a little basic when all I can do is go left and right. Wish there was a little more. Alright, come on, Siren. The squid aplenty. I have no dodge or anything, so it's a little bit tricky. Just like, 'cause again, literally all I can do. Goodness gracious sakes alive. He's going to shoot his electric goo at us. We're damaging him quite well, and I'm done. I'm toast, my friends. Game over. Okay, that's a little strange. I want to continue, yes. So again, you can power these ships up eventually. Now we can finally read this. Monsters everywhere. We will send you the location of your targets. All right, so obviously, yes, we're on the right track. We're trying to go and eliminate these boss creatures. This is our start point, and so let's go face off that. Well, I bet, you know what? I bet the real idea here is to utilize the small encounters to upgrade your ship and then go through and try to find the bosses. Now, I wish that this was a little more telegraphed, like I said, and I also wish that I had, rather than just, you know, a very left, right, I wish I could angle my ship almost like Geometry Wars style and have a better sense of control of what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, let's face off against some of these guys. We doubled up, and it looks like we're going to power up again. Now we have triple action, which is great. So we are getting stronger. And I'm curious after we beat this first quest level if it'll unlock a different mode or something. I do have to say that I had really, really high hopes for this game, and it definitely is delivering in the art category. But in the gameplay category, I'm a bit bummed. I just thought it would. I thought it was going to offer more, and I thought there'd be a little bit more flex in the control scheme. I'm again really missing 360-degree control. I would expect that from a game like this. It is gorgeous though, so like I gotta give him mad props for that. Let's go try and tackle a couple of these dots down below the Siren and see if we can't complete this level here. It's a really freaking strong week nonetheless for the eShop. I love that we are getting original games as well as fan favorites. So obviously Stardew Valley, Volgar the Viking, Oxenfree, and Axiom Verge are all titles that we've experienced before. But Earth Atlantis is something completely new, which, you know, I really love that. I'm all for exclusives. Look at, oh, I didn't even notice that. You guys see that Statue of Liberty has sunk? So clearly this is like post-apocalypse, post-craziness. I just wish that the gameplay was a little bit more direct. Like, okay, we're clearly in a dead-end zone, but there was no real way for me to know that. I don't know. Maybe there's a big creature. Look at that big creature behind. I like that. Maybe if this was just like an explore the sea and collect little samples of fishies, maybe that would be better. So like as a combat game, it's lacking a little bit. Oh, another power up. All right, let's grab that. All right, because like it's very hard for me to hit this crab because I can't angle my shots anywhere except straight. The crab is thankful that I don't have better control over my ship, but I'm not. All right, so we have quad P power. We've gotten 4 Ps. It's also a little tricky to know where you can go behind things versus where you just can't go, you know? Am I making sense? There's a barrel of fun down there. Let's go grab that. Also a box here. It's going to be extra energy, I'm guessing? I would imagine. Okay. Oh, I have electricity now. Okay. Now it's getting kind of cool. So I'm getting more of the sense of like the overall loop of the game, right? It's to go through and kill all the little baby guys to upgrade yourself so that eventually you can face off against the big bosses and be able to actually duke it out against them. And now I can legit, I don't have to face them, so the controls, my ship flexibility isn't as imperative because the electricity kind of just grabs them. Alright, so this guy, man, dodging those is incredibly tricky. Incredibly tricky. The good news is, like, I can legit hit this guy even when I'm not hitting him, but I have no dash or anything. I wish I had a dash move. I feel like we need some incredible dashing up in here, and that would make things a whole lot better. Yikes. Yeah, he is tricky. Okay, golly goodness. Don't whap me. Don't zap me. Alright, he's going to send out his electricity. Yeah, this guy is tricky. And for, like, the first boss that you come across, really now? You know? Ah! Okay. Is he making me lose my power-ups? I'm just going to always fire so that I electrocute him. And maybe this is cheapo, but I think the best way is honestly just to electrocute him. Because he sends out these missiles, and they're so hard to dodge. Like, I literally have such a fine window where I can, like, actually dodge them. I'm getting about half health. About half health. I want to stay above him. Good dodge. Good, good, good. He's coming in with his missile commands. Yeah, those are so freaking hard to dodge. No. Okay, let's reverse course. Here comes this. Alright, I've done a much better defensive job. This is very, very challenging, and like, you have so little room for error, which I think is strange for like a beginning of a game here. Earth Atlantis is pulling no punches. Okay, he's gonna come again with electric boogaloo, and we have to dodge. Okay, we almost got him. If I can just survive a couple more of his missile barrages, which is very tricky to do, we should kill him. And I'm determined to get you guys a boss kill in this video. I will not quit until we make this siren sit. Oh gosh, that was close. Oh, and there's now all sorts of other evil in the arena, but he's very low on health. I think I can just back him up and kill him. The music gets cute, and then it gets crazy again. And this dude is dead. Goodbye. Good. Oh, okay. We opened up a new area. Interesting. Got some health back, and there is definitely a crab up here causing chaos. We'll crush him. Grab another P. And now I'm firing 2 out the back, 4 out the front. There's some health. Okay. So it's a very straightforward game. I do wonder what hunter mode is, if that'll unlock. I'm not sure like how far we gotta get or anything, you know? We open up this path. It's a little odd, just... I don't know, I still don't really like the fact that I can't orient myself in any other way besides... Like that, like shooting this guy, you know, that's tricky. Okay. Pufferfish. Be gone with ya. I really like the depth of the levels. I think that's super freaking cool. Alright, let's grab this health bubble. There we go. Oh, one more. I don't like that you can't shoot the mines. I feel like that's something that they should absolutely be gone, you know? Or be able to be shot. Hey, we got... What the heck? Oh, either bombs or electricity. Alright, let's rock bombs for a little bit. Let's go see if we can find that other boss. It was very difficult to find previously. But let's quickly blast our way back there. And see if we can come across it. Hopefully this is giving you guys a good look at Earth Atlantis. I think with the established reputation that Stardew Valley, Axiom Verge, Oxenfree, and even Volgar have, I don't know that Earth Atlantis is the best choice this week. But, you know, I think the art style and the aesthetic is very appealing. And if you're looking for something exclusive that you haven't played before, you might find yourself, your interest might be piqued by this. But, like, if I was going to say, like, hey, where should you spend your money this week? I hate to say it, but I don't think I could recommend Earth Atlantis as your first choice. I wish there was more to offer. And I guess we'll you know, wait for a final verdict until we beat this other boss and see what kind of happens. But thus far, I'm feeling a little shaky on it. Which is a bummer, because I love the fact that it's exclusive. And I love the fact that it has such a cool and unique art style. And I really need to figure out how to get to this other boss area. I do wish that if they're going to have so many dead ends, that they would have some sort of better indicator of, like, how you get around, or, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, okay, now I'm way back here. I cannot go down any of these paths. I can go down here. Can't go through. I can go through here. I feel like we went this way before, but I'm going to try my hardest to get down to where the boss might live. Alright, I feel like I'm getting very close to him. I feel like he's got to be in this arena here. Yep, Gamoron. Oh my god, he's a freaking turtle! Crush, you're back! Ah! He's pooping out, what are these, baby turtles? But we're dealing significant damage. Oh my goodness. I feel like you don't have enough control over your ship for the bullet hell that this game is trying to engage in. Come on, Gamoron! Also, this guy has, like, way too many rocks, dude. Where do you get these rocks? This guy is definitely not a quitter. He is just rock and rolling us all over. There is some, like, H-bomb up there, which maybe would be great, but I don't even know what that does. I do like the design of this game so much, and that's what is, like, keeping me interested. Let's go. Is that H gone? It's kind of interesting that you can leave and come back. Like, oh god, I'm not strong enough. Like, that's smart. And I like that it seems like the boss's health doesn't, like, recover. Which, thank goodness, because these bosses are pretty tough. This guy is definitely easier. He is definitely the first one you should go after. Even though there's more on screen, and in theory that would be more difficult to navigate, it's not as punishing as, like, the electricity from the siren. Although he's now, as I say that, hitting me with all sorts of untold efficiency. Got him. Okay, cool. Alright, so this opens up this side, and now I'm just very curious what happens. Okay, another boss has appeared. And we now have M, which is missiles again. Alright, so is this the end boss, perhaps? I guess missiles is a good way to go. I kind of like electricity the best, just because it helps me. I don't have to be as with my engagements. But let's now go see if we can find this next boss up here. Good night, crab. Good night, moon. How are you? Okay, yeah, let's... Can I get out of here? I cannot. I am literally trapped. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rock electricity. We're gonna just freaking ship our way backwards. P is just more power. Okay, so we're basically, I think, as souped up as we can possibly get. We got missiles coming out of, or shots fired coming out of both ends, and we are literally just eviscerating everything in our path, which is pretty cool. I do like this. I like when the game has you all souped up. It's a little bit more awesome. Megadron. Okay. So this, look at this guy's health meter. My goodness gracious. Okay. Wow, one hit and I'm dead. Are you kidding me? Okay. What if I hit? Okay, if I hit continue, is it gonna... Am I literally... Okay, I literally am back at the beginning. Okay, let's see if we can check out another mode or something. Meh. Alright, that's the start point. I get that. Alright, let's quit. Yeah, bouncing bomb, homing missile, start point, energy. So, let's... Hunter mode is completely locked out. Target list. Okay, so maybe, like, as you defeat them, oh, you know what? I bet it's an infinite thing, and you just kind of keep going, almost like a roguelike, except you're not really improving. Although maybe you do as you gain more ships. So if I can continue... Yeah, these are showing what they are, like, maxed out. So this is all I have right here. Be cautious about pirate ships. I've yet to see a pirate ship, but that Megalodon guy, clearly the monsters are not random. But yeah, I start back from the beginning. I don't really gain anything. Okay. Well, this is Earth Atlantis. Like I said, it's out today in the eShop. I think it is a really cool art style. I'm not really feeling the other elements. I mean, I like when you're powered up, and I think that's kind of cool, but I think for what the game that they're trying to create, there should have been more flexibility in the control scheme and your ability to orient to fight the creatures, like to move 360. I think that, like, literally that alone would have made this so much more enjoyable for me. I also wish that hunter mode was unlocked from the get-go, and if it's like a high score mode or something, maybe that would be cool, where you're literally getting points for everything you kill. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I mean, some people might find this appealing from a visual and audio perspective. It's really good. I like the music. I like the visuals. I just wish there was more gameplay-wise. It feels a little hamstrung. And they have a really good idea. I just wish it could have been fleshed out more, because this could have been killer. As of right now, though, I'm gonna say that it's one that maybe you wait for a sale. Maybe you check out some other stuff first, unless you're really, really into the art style. It's $15. At 10, it would be an easy recommendation. And, like, look, there's a lot of bosses, clearly, so that's cool. But the fact that, like, you have to one life it, and, like, that Megadon guy, like, killed us in one hit, I mean, I don't know. That's a little tricky. That's a little tricky. Even Cuphead gives you a couple hits. Anyhow, we're going to wrap up now. I hope you guys and girls are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the rest of our gameplay. We got a lot of the stuff from today covered, and we'll keep it coming all the way up until Mario Odyssey, which we know is gonna be freaking great. Only a few more weeks till Mario and Cappy make their way to our channel. Until then, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I love you so much. Subscribe for more awesome Switch content. And until then, Switch Force out.